Oh. Good evening and welcome to ThruNite Thursday. Thanks for joining. Good to see everyone here. Matt, Nick, hello, how are you? This is a weekly show where we just go live and we talk about flashlights, everything ThruNite, what's been going on here, about flashlights, about anything you want to talk about. Here we are. Hope everyone's doing well. Tonight we're just talking about tactical flashlights. We've got a new one, a new variety of an existing flashlight, and we're going to be talking about our current tactical flashlight lineup. If you have any questions, any comments, we'd love to read them. We'd love to hear your thoughts. So feel free to chime in the comments section, and I will read them, and we'll get those questions answered and have a conversation, because that's what this is about. Let's see, Nick. Hello, helicopter homie. Yeah, glad to have people excited about a weapons light. I know we are working on it for this year. It's been a category of flashlights that a lot of people have been wanting from ThruNite, so we are really excited to deliver that this year. Of course, more details on that will be announced when the time is right. So that's all good. Shane, Freddie, Angel, Joseph, good to see you all here. Back for another eventful stream. Okay, so let's see. Recap. We do have our flash sale. Do we call them flash sales anymore? Because they do last quite a minute. We like to give everyone the opportunity to grab the lights they love at these amazing prices. 30% off with the code FS over on ThruNite.com. Let me show that graphic here. Of course, we the W1, the T1, the H01, both of our blue and red TT20 tactical flashlights, the TN36 bundle, and the TN42 version 2 with the exclusive code on our Facebook group. There are the TT20s. Of course, the red and the blue are on sale. But really great combination of lights right there. And, of course, the TN42. I uploaded a quick video this morning about kind of just quickly testing how powerful this light is. And that is not... this is not a cheap light. This is a beast. This is an incredible light, and of course, 30% off with that coupon code over on our Facebook group. The link is for that group is in the description, so you can check that out and get 30% off that light. And of course, the W1 is a great everyday carry light. Where is it? It's usually right here. It's usually right here. I don't have it. Only what? $22 after that promo code. $21. Excellent deal. If you don't have a everyday carry light and you're looking at one, either the T1 or the W1 is the way to go. I'm sure you all know this. A lot of you are regulars and so are familiar with our lineup. But for those of you who are new, we're going to talk about tactical flashlights. One of those is this one right here. The Archer 2A. It has a new color. We've got this in, what do we call it? I always mix this up. What does it say? Metal gray. A lot of people may call it silver. I'm going to open it for the first time right now. Here we go. Ooh. Oh. It is nice. That's a cool color. I didn't expect it to be the photos. It's always different in photos, isn't it? This is a very silvery color, but it's a darker than silver. So I guess the metal gray would be a good description of this light. Of course, runs on 2 AA batteries, which a lot of people still like using over the rechargeable, batteries. Of course, you can have rechargeable size AA batteries as well, which people can use with this light. But tactical switch, 500 lumens for a good over 3 minutes or so before dropping a little lower. 93 meter beam distance, water resistant to 1 meters, or drop resistant to the 1 meters, water resistant to 2 meters. That's what it is. You can't mix that up. Who's got the Archer 2A? Anyone? I gotta read the comments here. I gotta pull the comments. Yeah, it's a great color. Glad you are enjoying it. It is, I think it's available right now on our website. It was for pre-order, but I think it's shipping now because I got mine. So you're able to order this over on our website, which is really neat. Make great gifts. Let's see. Freddie asks, can you all do a red BSS W1? Yeah. Having a red, the smallest red light we have is no, it's actually a headlamp. But for a regular flashlight, it's the TT20, which looks really great. But having this color or a similar color, red, on a smaller flashlight would be really neat. I would enjoy that too. That's a great suggestion. Yeah, it's available now. The Archer, right here. Really cool light. I believe this is a new color. We have never made a flashlight in this color before. So that's exciting. Okay, so let's talk about more tactical flashlights. Of course, right now we do have, like I said, the TT20s on sale, and these are probably our most premium tactical flashlight for sure. Really nice aluminum body, good grip, pretty heavy compared to the BSS version 4 or the TC15. 20, what is it? I want to get the spec right. 2800 lumens. Is that accurate? Let me find that. 2500 lumens. 258 meter beam distance. 16,000 candelas, which I believe is one of the most intense candela ratings for tactical flashlights that we offer. Of course, they have the infinity modes as well. So if you're looking for the best tactical flashlight, this is it right here. Another option that I really love, the BSS. This is probably my go-to if I'm wanting something a little less weight. 18650 battery, one-click turbo. Doesn't have the infinity modes, but does have this nice removable strike bezel. And with this light, you do get a red filter. That ships with the light. So if you're using it for hunting, this is a really great option. I do like that this has, space for a filter. I really like that feature. Do you guys have a tactical flashlight that you really enjoy? And what's your favorite feature of a tactical flashlight? I guess the main thing that I think about, of course, is the one-click turbo. I think that's essential for any tactical style light, whether you're using it for self-defense or out in the woods, camping. You want access to light quick. If you want to spot something in the dark, this is the way to go. Woo! Ronald, that is a great list of flashlights. Headlamps, the TN36, TC20, Catapult V6. That's a solid list. That Catapult V6, I know it's been a couple months since it's been out, but that's still buzzworthy for sure. It's an incredible light. Still one of my favorites, the SST70 version. Let's see. I guess let's talk about another one. Of course, the BSS V4 is a similar lumen rating to the TT20. A little less beam distance. Runs on the 18650. And this is one I have done a durability test on, and it performed very well. Very well. You don't have to worry about dropping these from your pocket or something. They're going to survive. And if you're curious about, yes, the durability is all great. If you want to see these in action, I do have a video on the channel a couple months ago or longer than that, comparing a lot of everyday carry flashlights, and these do qualify as everyday carry. So I do show a lot of these lights and what they look like at night, and you can skip back and forward in the video if you want to kind of compare what the beams look like, because there are slight variations. With this bezel, you do have slightly less flood than when it's off. That doesn't seem to be too much of an issue for a lot of people, but that's one thing you have to consider. Freddie, glad you enjoy the TC15. That's another very, very popular style light. I guess it's called a tactical light, although I don't really think of it as that. It's more of an everyday carry. Of course, like I said, I'm always thinking tactical flashlights. I'm thinking of a tail switch, which this one doesn't have. Just a regular tail cap there. No tail switch. But it can be used for a lot. Again, 2300 lumens for this one. 90 minutes of runtime on high at just over 1000. 6.5 hours at 250 lumens. A lot of people, they talk about flashlights and they're like, wow, several thousand lumens. That's incredible. But when you look at actual usage, yes, it's pretty great to turn on the flashlight at the highest mode to show it off to friends, family, whatever it is. But a lot of times in practical usage, you're not using it a lot of the time at that high turbo mode or high mode. You're using it at medium. Indoor lighting, these are still great. You're going to get 68 hours. 68 hours at the low of 25 lumens on this light. And when you think about it, a smartphone, this is like 10 lumens, if that, on like a flashlight. Having an everyday carry light like a TC15 or even smaller can be so much better. Anyway, I'm preaching to the choir. I know a lot of you who are watching this are already interested in flashlights, so you know all this, I'm sure. Let's see. A lot of conversations about lockout mode. Yeah, the TC15, I don't believe has a lockout, but I know the BSS version for the V4 does. I believe the TT20 does as well. Let me check that right now. Yes, the TT20 does as well. If you have it in Firefly mode, you can simply just hold that side switch down to turn on Firefly mode, and that way it won't turn on accidentally in your pocket or in a bag or whatever. But of course, yeah, you can just unscrew the tail cap or something and loosen it up if you want to. Of course, we do have the smaller version of the Archer as well. This is of course the 2A, but the 1A is just shorter. Very similar, 200 lumens, 5 hours on the medium at 75 lumens. Just uses the one AA battery there. Of course, this one's available in the metal gray, so that's a bonus. And of course, the TN12 right here. Where is it? I don't have the TN12 in front of me. The TC12 is another 18650 battery flashlight with that tactical switch. The TN12 is very similar, just doesn't charge with the USB port. You'll have to remove the battery to charge it. So if you're looking for the simplest option, the TC12 could be a really great light for you. Any new details on the TC20, on the new one? Not yet. Let's see. I do have specs. Let me run through those again because actually that would be a good idea here. The TC20 upcoming one, the version 2, it will be USB-C charging, the same 26650 battery, 300 meter beam distance, and a new LED. And there's the lumen output ranges for this new TC20 version 2. I guess we're getting ready to announce that next week. So there you go. Exciting stuff. And while we're talking about tactical flashlights, I do have word that we are working on a new style. Not a new style. A new flashlight. A new tactical flashlight that will be out within a couple months. Of course, details to follow over on our Facebook page and here on YouTube. So don't go anywhere because that information will be available at some point. Any questions? Any comments? This is a great category of lights. I think if I'm gonna purchase one, I would purchase one with a tail switch. I think I've said that multiple times now, but It's true. Ow, there you go. Any other questions? Anything you'd like to see from us in terms of videos or products? We'd love to hear about it. Of course, if you haven't joined our private Facebook group, links are in the description. I'm sure a lot of you are already members. That's where you're going to find the promo code for the TN42 version 2. That sale will be going until the end of the month. So we got about 2 weeks left on that. And that promo code can be found in our Facebook group. It's a really great place over there. Been really active lately. A lot of people posting photos of their TN42 version 2 and a lot of their flashlights. So it's really great to see all of that if you're interested in joining the group. It's there. Wait, I missed a question, I guess. Where'd it go? Wait, I'm looking for a question. Oh, there it is. Okay. Will there be a dedicated thrower in the future, like with no spill? So I mean, the TN42 is definitely a dedicated thrower. No one's buying that light as a floodlight. Well, yes, it does have some spill. Having just a beam only, while I am not a product developer, that would be interesting. In having that. I don't know of any plans for right now, though. That seems complicated. What do I recommend? As a tactical light, of course, the TT20 is the top end. And with the 30% off, it's a great bargain as well. That's probably one that I would recommend the most, the TT20. If you want something more lighter weight and if you work in security or something, and you want this bezel or the ability to use the red filter, it's the BSS. Also comes in this really nice desert tan finish. And then, of course, I guess my third selection would be the Archer. A really great kind of just light to have around the house. At 500 lumens, this isn't one you're going to go hunting with or on huge, long outdoor nighttime adventures, but to have around the house when you need it, or in the car, or whatever. This is probably it. My third selection there. Great color too. Over on our website, right there. So, let's see. Yeah, that's smaller than the BSS V4. I guess what's smaller is it's not much smaller. You'd have to, the TC15 is smaller than the BSS V4. Will hit, how many lumens? 2200? So many numbers. Yeah, 2300 lumens. Does not have the tail switch. So that's when it falls apart in in your dream flashlight will. But again, everything is constantly improving. Technology is getting better. Battery technology has improved, by a lot in the last decade. So I'd love to see a smaller flashlight hitting 1200 lumens and with a tail switch. I guess that's the difference there. Ooh, custom engraving on flashlights. I like that. Yeah, the BSS is a really great light, except that's where it falls apart on the size, I guess, if you're looking for something smaller than that. Okay, if there are no further questions, I think this has been a really great stream. Thanks for tuning in. It's been fun. This has been ThruNite Thursday. I guess tune in next time, because who knows what we'll be talking about then. A lot of exciting things coming up in the future. Like I said, a new tactical flashlight in the works in the next couple of months. We are again going to be adding batteries, 21700s available for purchase on our website. So if you need extra batteries, that's the place to go for that. And lots to look forward to. So thanks for participating in this stream, and I will see you next time. All right.